Hi guys, so today I'm going to be sharing some tips on how you can land your first role in tech without any prior experience. A lot of people have been putting in time dedicated to learning, locking in, and putting the required determination and commitment, but they are worried, how can I get my first role in tech? All the job description I see out there, they are requesting for 5 years of experience, 4 years of experience, 3 years of experience, even for entry level positions. How can I be able to navigate this? How will people know what I have done without giving me the opportunity to showcase myself? Well, if that is you, this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to be sharing like 4 tips, and if there's a bonus tip, I'll add to it at the end of the video on how you can land your first role in tech without any prior experience. So before we continue, I want you to like this video, share, and hit the subscribe button so that you can get more quality content from me on how you can land your desired role in tech. So number 1 tip on how you can build a good resume that will better prepare you to land your interview and land a good role in tech is 1, you build projects. Yes, build projects. As soon as you start coding, you start your career journey in tech, be it coding on any other area you find yourself, start building projects. Build in public. Yes, build in public. Go out there, whatever you build, look for a remote system like a version control system. If you are a developer, get on Git, upload your codes on GitHub. All your progress, whatever you do, build them. Build fun and interesting projects, small projects. You can build calculator projects, you can build timer project, you can build scheduler app, you can build an e-commerce website depending on your stack. So while you are piling up this project, building them, uploading them remotely to a place where you can share it out with recruiters, these projects can be a talking point for you in your resume during interviews. You can talk about this project, talk about the challenges you face, challenges you encountered, and how you were able to navigate them. So number 1 tip is for you to build projects as you are just starting out. Number 2 tip on how you can land your desired role in tech with no prior experience is to take on unpaid internship. Yes, so many people, I know they're just starting to code and then they are looking for paid internship or wherever they are to earn their skills. They are looking for reward in return. Now that you are just starting out to code, there's a lot for you to prove, because nobody really know what you can do now, no matter the skills you've amassed. So you should be willing to take on unpaid internship. This internship will give you opportunity to work in real life projects that actually solve real life problems. So this project you've worked on, you can in turn put it back into your resume. If I use myself as an example, I took on the HMG internship, an unpaid internship. That internship really shaping my career, shaping the way I build projects, and shaping my teamwork, and how I interacted with a whole lot of other team members to get a project completed. And that was added to my resume, and I was able to talk about it during my interview, and which got me my first role in tech. So number 1, you have to build projects, build in public, build fun stuff and showcase what you've done. Number 2, you have to take on unpaid internship. Number 3 is networking. A lot of people sleep on networking. They just go on, take all their time to code, do all the necessary technical work, and ignore networking. Networking in tech is as powerful as your skills. Hello, can you hear me? I said networking in tech is as powerful as the skills that your technical skills that you are learning, because during software development you are going to be interacting with people, and by the virtue of you interacting with people, you are going to be working. You have to learn teamwork. So there are some persons you meet, they know what you can do. These persons can in turn recommend you when there's an opening, when there's a position, and then they say they are looking for a developer, somebody that can do this, or they are looking for a web designer, or they are looking for a product manager, and they immediately know that I have this friend, I have this person that we spoke together, we've spoken before, but even though he's far away across the country, but I just know he can do this job, we worked together before. They can recommend you for that role, for you to take it up. So don't ignore networking. My first role in tech, I got it through networking. Somebody we did internship together that I was interacting with. I've never met him physically, but the moment he got an opportunity, when they contacted him if he's open for a position, and he said, well, at the moment I am engaged, but I know someone who can do that job, and that's how he reached out to me. And that's part of how I landed my first role in tech. So don't sleep on networking. Networking will take you further than your technical skills can take you. People can mention your name in rooms, and then before you know, you are contacted. Even without interview, they ask you to take on the role because somebody has already sold you before them. So don't sleep on networking. Networking is really, really very important, and that's why I advise my students. Whenever you are just starting to get into tech, you have to get a LinkedIn account. Build a public profile, and as you are acquiring skills, you are putting it there, interacting with people, interacting with companies, interacting with HRO. So LinkedIn is a professional website that can help you get out there, showcase your skills, showcase what you've built, and then you get to interact with a lot of people. So networking is very, very important in landing your first tech role. Another very important, this one I love it so much. Another very, very important approach you can take for you to prepare yourself and amass the right experience you need to land your first role is open source. Yes, open source, free and open source software. Start contributing to open source. There are lots of companies, big tech companies like React, companies like Apache, companies like even Spring Boot. These are companies, JBoss. These are companies that are open source. You can reach out to the community. You want to contribute to open source, and they have mentors that can help you get into this project, start coding on this real world project that people are actually using. And these are big international companies that are recognized. And also there are open source internship. Some of these internships are paid. Yes, you can go into Artritry. So Artritry internship, I got my first internship, open source internship, and I was able to contribute to Apache Code, Apache software company. That sole contribution I placed on my resume, and it went viral. It went a long way as a talking point. Even to this day, when I tell recruiters I have been a contributor to Apache open source project, it is something for me to brag about. So don't sleep on open source. There are so many various open source projects that are out there. Maybe I'm going to create another video in the future to talk about some of the available open source projects that are out there that you can contribute to, open source internship projects that you can contribute to and they can add to your resume. Lots of them, some even pay in dollars. Artritry pay up to like $5,000 for completion of the internship program. MLH pays. There's Google Summer of Code. So there's quite a lot of them that you can look into. Can search on Google, can use your AI. What are the open source companies or open source organizations I can work for, depending on your stack, depending on the area you are focusing on. There's resume writing, there's technical writing for non-coding guys. There is projects for design. There are projects for code. So what field are you? Open source is one way that you can build your resume, and these things can become a talking point in your resume. When you amass all of this experience, and you can see that when you put them in your resume, there's a lot of things for you to talk about. So even the recruiter will know, even this person has not gotten a professional job yet, but he has been able to work in some companies, he has been able to work on some side projects, and he has also been able to apply some certain skills, encounter some certain challenges, and fix them. So those are talking points for you to brag about in your resume, and recruiters will know that this person is a potential fit for this job and they can be able to grow on this job. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly like, subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get more quality content from me, and as I continually drop video in this direction. Have a blessed day.